Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And just like DJ Vlad, every time I get a chance to roast and cook this nigga DJ Akademiks, I'm on his ass, right? Pause. Because this nigga is a super califragilistic expialidocious lame. Says right here. And the fact that he said this out loud, Batman and the CIA couldn't have waterboarded the shit out of me. It says DJ Akademiks says he once bought a girl jewelry, bags, and everything money could buy before she cheated with the on him. And whoever typed this shit can't type. Rap alert. It just shit type. Before she cheated with a man who didn't even have a car. Now, I've never been cheated on, for the record, and that's not because I got bravado, or I think I'm that nigga like that necessarily, even though I am that nigga. None of my exes have fessed up that they've cheated. Even after we broken up, we still cool. I don't know if these hoes is thinking about double backing, but I can't get confirmation. And unless I got video or them admitting it, to my knowledge, they haven't cheated on me. So that I don't really know. I can't really speak on. What I will say is I've been the nigga with a car and the nigga without a car. As it pertains to me getting cheated on while I had a car, I don't know if I did. I can't get nobody to confirm the shit, and these hoes either all telling the same lie or they all telling the truth. I do know how it feels to be the nigga without a car fucking the shit out of a nigga's girl. Like, that has happened. That phenomenon I don't really understand. I wasn't broke. I just didn't have a car. Nor did I want one. It was one of those, like, it's been periods in my life. I ain't, like, even right now, my car broke down. I'm not even considering fixing that shit because I'm tired of the headache of insurance increasing, gas prices going up. Hell, realistically, I don't even like paying the car note because it feels like a waste of money. You know what I'm saying? And since I have not made a car note, I've retained more of my money. I'm actually waiting for these motherfuckers to come pick the car up. They doing everything but that. So yeah, I intentionally have gone without a car, and I've been that nigga on the bus going to your girl house when you at work at night or in the daytime, or she coming over my house and I pounded her out. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. It is what it is. Say la vie. But he's a lame. He didn't get the memo. Money doesn't unlame a lame. A lot of niggas need to get that memo. If you haven't learned that shit and nobody ran it across you, they probably should, because there's a lot of niggas, especially young niggas, that think because they got some cheese, that means shit. That don't mean shit. That just mean you're a mark. And nobody gives a fuck about your money, right? You got money. You're not actually supposed to tell people you got money. People ain't supposed to know you got money. These young niggas seem to think that they got to broadcast. Actually, you know what? It's not even young niggas. The younger generation seems to think that they got to broadcast. They got nickels and coins and nigga pennies. I get money. When I get money, I get money. I even pretend I'm broke now. It's ironic. When I didn't have a lot of money and I was on the bus, I got more bitches. I don't know what that was, because it ain't like hoes could like control me and manipulate me, and I don't play passenger when I date chicks. Bitch, give me the keys. I'm driving. Fuck I look like. I don't give a fuck if it's your car. I'm about to drive it like it's mine. Get in the passenger seat. Which is why I laugh at niggas when they be in the car with their girl and she be driving, like, what the fuck? That's weirdo shit. I remember dating a chick and I went to get in the passenger side and she was like, nah, you driving. And I was like, you want me to drive? She's like, yeah. I don't want to be driving you around like I'm your fucking chauffeur. Now, that's one thing I could say. Women back in my day, younger women, when I was younger, they had class, decorum. Even if you was a broke nigga, they didn't want niggas to know you was broke. They didn't want hoes to know you was broke. You know what I'm saying? And they family bet not question why you driving they whip. But this new generation, they don't give a fuck. Sorry, YouTube. I had to say it how it needs to be said. How it needs to be said. And I mean, that's just the gist of it. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been that nigga on the bus going to your girl house to smash her out. And it's usually niggas that think they got money, or niggas that got money. They think that they're cooler than they actually are. Right? Like I said, there's a chief rule. Money doesn't unlame a lame. If you were lame with money or without money, you're lame with money. And cool is some shit you can't teach a nigga. I had to tell a close friend of mine. He was like, yo, when we was younger, you get mad hoes, man. How you be getting all these hoes, bro? You ain't got no whip. You ain't fresh. I said, bro, because it's not about the shit. Materialistic shit is the icing on the cake. It's the same as looking good. You could be a good looking man. That don't mean you get bitches. You can have money. That don't mean you got. There's a lot of niggas that got money is square as fuck. Don't know how to twerk they shit. And being a broke nigga will teach you how to talk to women. Like when I was growing up and I was at a disadvantage economically, there's a lot of things you could say about me. Talking to women, knowing how to talk to women, wasn't some shit you could say I couldn't do. My homeboys have witnessed the ism. Hell, when we go out, I'm typically the nigga to step to a group of hoes. Because one, I'm not whack. I mean, just that's the gist of it. I'm just not a whack nigga. I can walk up and drum up conversation with anybody. You know what I'm saying? If the fucking Pope rolled up, I could politic with the Pope. I don't have to have shit in common with nobody. I just know how to work my mouthpiece, right? Even when I be out in public, I don't even try to mac hoes. I know how to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I went somewhere and I was just chopping it up with the chick. And I went to like walk away. Like she said, yo, you not gonna ask me for my number? I said, that ain't why I came over here. I came over here because I'm a conversationalist. You look like you could use some company. I wanted to chop it up with somebody. I wasn't really in the mood to get no buns. I think I might have already got buns, so I wasn't really pressed. But I spit my ism. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was working at a job and some young niggas said, man, OG, man, times is different, man. It ain't like back in the day when y'all was growing up. I said, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? Niggas act like we grew up on another planet or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I grew up on the same planet and the same timeline that you were living. And yeah, the game don't change, just the players. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Is out. No one's ready to deal with us.